Well, howdy there, folks. This is your host, ID Jester. We are playing some more Marvel Heroes 2015, and we're playing as Hawkeye. And to tell you the truth, Hawkeye is one of my least favorite characters so far. His powers just don't seem to do a lot of anything. He seems to be maybe a really good support character. I don't know. Here's what we got going on. We are just level 40. We just turned level 40. I spent the last 5-6 levels just trying to get up to level 40 so I can upgrade all of his uniques, because I had uniques for him. This is level 20, this was like level 22, this is like level 23, and you can't upgrade them until you get to level 40. So now that I'm level 40, I upgraded them, and I actually ended up having several extra at the end. So I've got a few extra items for him as well. An extra quiver, an extra bow, 2 extra quivers actually, an extra bow, and something I put in another stash somewhere. Where was it? I forget. Anyways, probably got a cosmic ring for him. I've been running around with a green ring. I still got a green insignia. We just shaded out his artifacts here. So I'm hoping that fixes his issues, because he hasn't been really that powerful. If you look at his basic attack here, triple arrow is his basic attack. It only does 1500 to 2600 per shot. It does slow the enemy by 40%, but man, I have a heck of a time taking out groups of enemies. I just upgraded, or one of the items we just picked up was this reserve quiver here, and you can see it does 30% cost reduction to wave of arrows, and it also gives us 5 ranks of wave of arrows and an additional 3 ranks of all Hawkeye archery powers. So you can see that our wave of arrows went way up here. So what I think I'm going to do is trade that out for our... We've been using this explosive arrow, which seems to do some pretty good area of effect, but this is more of a shoot out in front of you type arrow there. And because of that bonuses we're getting, we do have lots of people joining us. We got one of our items gives us a giant here. We do have our team up hero Spider-Man there, and also another one of our items gives us another person that joins us, another Hawkeye person. Gives us the actual. It gives us the. Let's try our wave of arrows here. I kind of want to watch our spirit as we do this to see how fast. It's not bad. It's not bad. For groups of enemies, it's not bad.
Those who stand against our cause shall tremble in fear.
We are going to try and see if we can take out some guys here.
Give me a minute here.
The spirit already. That's one of the main issues I have with him right now, is runs out of spirit very quickly. He does have this super cool power, which we are going to show you guys as soon as we get done with this fight here. Oh, come on, Spider-Man, get in the fight. Doesn't help when they have every ally in the planet join them.
Didn't see it coming.
Out of the spirit. Ah.
See that?
They're so hurt.
Come on, get in there, get him. Alright. So this is our main signature power here. This thing does a lot of damage. Unfortunately, it's got a very long cooldown, 45 seconds. We're just going to spam out those.
Fish, meat, bear.
Ah, we got spawn more guys. That's not good. Get out of there. Get that. There you go.
That'll teach you to mess with an Avenger.
He's sucking the life out of me, I think. Get off of me, you bastard! Ah! Damn it! They have recently updated with a few patches, and one of the things I think they've done is they have made it a lot harder than it used to be. The enemies spawn all over the place. You can see that I just taking on these heroes, these enemy bosses, was hard enough, but now I got all these other guys to worry about. Get off of me, you bastard! The other thing is the reason I think they made it harder is because they actually debuffed some of the. I think they debuffed the team-up heroes quite a bit.
I can take all of you lightweights.
Get off of me!
Don't everybody congratulate me at once.
Very hard. Now, get off of me, big fat ass.
You think you can keep up with me?
Oh, killed one of them. Get off.
Let's dance. You know you want it.
Come on, Spider-Man, get in here. Seems like Spider-Man dies like literally every couple minutes now. He's dead. Whoa. Almost killed me again there. There's another one of my team-up heroes there.
That'll teach you to mess with an Avenger.
Alright, check out that bastard. That's good. You're going down too, mister. Alright.
Maybe now I'll get some help.
Come on. Ugh, look at this, man. They're just spawning them everywhere now. No, wrong power. Get off of there. The wave of arrows seems to do a lot more damage than it used to. I hadn't put too many points into it to begin with, but now he just doesn't do a lot of damage to begin with. All the way around, I don't think he does that much damage. And he doesn't have much health regen, so I'm always running into an issue with spirit. Running out of spirit when I'm using his powers. And I also run into issues with health if it gets in a bad situation. It's like they really couldn't make up their mind what they wanted to do with this character. I don't know. I'll show you here in a minute what I'm talking about. But I think that's why I find him to be that great character to play.
We'll never learn.
Alright, get him, Giant. Get him. Kick your ass. Alright, time for our little signature power. Here we go. Just take a... Now that thing is awesome. I will grant you that.
Hey,
That power is well worth the price of admission right there.
you cannot defeat us all.
He seems to be doing much better than he did the last 10 levels, which took us forever to get up. Yeah. So our signature power is they throw out this little claymore turret, and then it spins around for 6 seconds, and it does 14,000 damage twice per second. So that's pretty decent. Giant, get him. Here we go, throwing out our signature power. You see all these little flashes of you can pretty much take out most groups of enemies there. Like I said, the only problem with that is it's got a 45-second cooldown, which is like one of the longest cooldowns in the game that I've come across. It's just very long time. See, we've already spawned our enemies already, our bosses.
You know what invulnerable means?
And I got 8 seconds before I can use my power. Second. Alright, keep everybody together right here. There we go. Get out here and fight Spider-Man. I'm about ready to switch out as Spider-Man. He is... Switch over to Wasp and see if she does any better. Come on, give me my med kit there. Thank you. We've already got enemies spawned, and now we got a second group of enemies. So I was talking about, man, it's certainly, I think they decrease the spawn time on these enemy groups. Not only that, but the other thing is I am literally, I think, the only one in this server at this level right now. So, sure, that doesn't help either. Not a spirit, come on. You gotta take on these bosses, but then you also have to worry about these yahoos, other enemies coming in. Got no spirit again, running out of health. Worry about these yahoos. That health bubble, or XP bubble. Alright, time for a little signature power there. Some extra damage to these yahoos.
I aim to please.
Man, oh man.
Let's dance. You know you want it.
Come on, give me my health. No, I hit the right button. Yeah, it's just a little 3 little shot thing I do. I got a clear line of sight on an enemy. Yep, get out of there. Yep, I knew it. God, they're gonna run over. Yep, and of course Spider-Man. Wow, I think they nerfed the team-ups, man. They're just don't seem to be doing as much damage as they used to, and they don't have as much health because, man, they just die really quickly. Anyways, they have this this power here, 3-round burst, does extra damage against elites and bosses. So that's that one power that kind of shoots out 3 really quickly. Haven't unlocked that 42, that's 47. So we'll see what these powers do. We get up to that. One shot took out Octopus, or Octopus is going down. Yep. I almost had these guys.
I was just getting warmed up.
2 of them are dead. Juggernaut's going to be a minute or 2. That's not going to help because there we go. We're up to 41
Time to
already.
add another arrow to the quiver.
time we get these guys dead, what'll end up happening, we'll have a whole new group to fight, which is not going to be helpful. Yeah, you're going down, buddy. Stupid Juggernaut. Juggernaut's actually the new character now. You can actually pick up Juggernaut and play him. They're on my way, so... Alright, time to drop a little damage there. I didn't figure he was going to go too far. There's a... There we go. Well, I've seen better.
That's going on my
That was not my best effort there, folks. Sorry about that, but let's look at Hawkeye, level 40 to 41 there. I'm not running any buffs or anything. Fortunately, when I was getting them up from level 30 to level 40, I literally had like 5 of those Halloween special buffs, and when you kill the bosses at the end, they drop buku XP, so I was able to get them up from level 30 to level 40 pretty quickly, but now these level 40s seems to be doing a little bit better than he was doing.
Will
So,
you please stop touching my experiments?
well, thanks for watching, folks. We will see you guys next time as we explore some more Marvel heroes. See you next time.